What it do, chat? Welcome to today's episode. This is the Chi Challenge, and I am your host, Uncle Chi. Welcome to today's episode, and today we got a jam-packed episode as we have some directly from Luce Cannon's wife. We're going to get some exclusive content on the whereabouts. We have an explosive phone call that's between Luce Cannon and Wack 100. And they're going to be speaking on some topics. Now, it's not just one video. It's a couple of videos, guys. So we're going to get right into it. Just remember, hit the subscribe button for all the content that we are posting. The link will be in the description in case you want to watch the whole entire video. Shouts to everybody covering this topic. Shouts to everybody who inspired me to get going with one of these react videos. And you already see, guys, the Cash App is below if you guys feel like donating to the stream. We aren't monetized, so we are accepting all types of donations as we upgrade our equipment up. We're trying to bulk up into something where we could stream 24 hours. So guys, hope you guys are prepared for this impacting video. Thank you to Luce Cannon, and go check her channel out, Luce and Luce Cannon. And today we're going to be covering a few things, guys. These are just opinions, guys. Nothing that I say is a fact. I am just merely reacting to the video in my most naive perception of the situation. I do know the gravity of things because I am an ex-convict with 2 felonies, convicted of 2 felonies. Nonetheless, we're not even counting the slew of charges that I was brought up on and the felonies that I've been thrown. But guys, the reason I bring this to you is because I want you to know that I am knowledgeable. I've been getting arrested since I was 11 years old. I'm very knowledgeable of the judicial system. I've been arrested in every single borough of New York City except for Staten Island. And I've been to every single central booking in New York except for Staten Island. I've been to the Brooklyn house. I've been to Kew Gardens, the Queens house. I've been to the Bronx house. I've been to the Tombs. I've been to Vernon Bain, the Love Boat, which is in Hunts Point. I've been to the Bronx house before they closed it down for human rights violations. And I've been to Rikers so many times that I've bumped into my cousins in Rikers. Shouts to Gio. So guys, without further ado, we are live, and we will be posting a version of this on YouTube. We're gonna, maybe put some caption on it so that way it has a little more different vibe to it. But this is live, and it's gonna be a few things that I will say, and then 5 minutes later I might contradict myself. Do not eat me up in the comment box. I am just merely reacting. I have not even seen these videos. This is the first time. What I do is I'll see a little bit of it, and if it catches me, like, oh man, I feel like I can't leave you guys out of it. So the fact that I don't want to leave you guys out of it is the reason why I run and do a reaction video, because it's like I'm stuck in my house. I've been through a couple of operations, so I kind of don't be outside like that. I'm pretty much a homebody, and I did a procedure on my lower lumbar. They did a procedure on my neck. They did a procedure on my left knee. And just recently I took a bad spill. So I'm confined to my house. So when I watch all of this, I just be feeling like sometimes there's even some of the YouTubers who was like my favorite YouTubers, like BJ Investigates, That Surprise Witness, Wavy Wave Surfer, Matrika, just recently I started watching a lot of Big Kish, Trap Lord Ross and stuff like that. Like, I've been watching. I'm stuck here. I'm in my house, man. So my thing is, sometimes I feel like I want to share some of this content with somebody. That let's watch this together. So what I do is, you guys show me so much love that I'll be feeling like, my only way is I want to watch it with you guys. So that's why I do it live. I have no other reason other than I just really be wanting to watch it with you guys. So, without further ado, let's get right into this video, because it's going to be a long one. There's 3 videos, and there's a lot of stuff here, so sometimes I skim through it, I cut through the front, sometimes they start talking, I lose track, my ADHD start kicking out, I'll be like, you know what, let me just move a little forward in the needle, but I want to see what's going on, because these guys were supposed to get a bail hearing today, and if you guys saw yesterday's episode, you know that there was a lot of stuff that was being broadcasted through the phones, from the phone calls, and it probably got them in trouble. Now me being an old jail nigga, like, I ain't never been sent. I'm not a predicate, so I ain't never been like done to upstate and nothing like that. But I always been in city jails. You know what I'm saying? Doing 30s and 45 days. Sometimes I get bailed out before bullshit go crazy and whatever and whatnot, right? And plus, I've been arrested in almost every precinct in the Bronx, man. It's crazy to say all this shit. I'm not even proud of none of this shit, yo. So I don't want nobody to think I'm saying any of this shit because I'm proud of it. I'm not proud of this shit. It's actually embarrassing, But the reason I say it is so you could know who you listening to. I'm Unc. I'm Unc from when you on your block and you got a Unc that's telling you, yo, Mo, you don't do the stupid shit like that, blah, 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 blah. That's me. But I'm not on the block. I'm on YouTube. So I'm your uncle, That street nigga that's putting you on and letting you know that maybe what you should be doing, you shouldn't be doing because maybe it ain't cool. So if we review this video, it's not so we can insult them or make them feel stupid or nothing. I'm going to make some, off-putting, off-brand comments, but it's because I'm looking at them like my little niggas from the block. You understand what I'm saying? And if you a little nigga from the block and you grew up on the block, you already know. I've been homeless most of my life, so I've been on the block 24/7, 7 days a week. I ain't had nowhere to go. You understand? The drug dealers, that's how they picked me out. They were like, he's always on the block. Let's give this nigga a salary, give him a paid lawyer, give that nigga a bundle, and that nigga gonna work that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Wherever block I've been on, most of the times, the big time drug dealer, he'll pull me and he'll be like, yo, let me teach you the ropes. I end up, nothing I'm proud of. Once again, chat, I'm not proud of none of this shit. This is nothing to be proud of. But this is why I relate to this situation. You understand? Because these are like they not my little niggas, but they like the younger G's from my block, the YNs from my block. You feel me? 20-year-olds or 30-year-olds. I don't want to say their names because I don't want to incriminate, but they know who they are. They from my block. You understand? I ain't got to tell you where my block is either. I don't incriminate myself in those ways. You understand? If you know who I am, you know where my block is. If you know where my block is, then you know what the numbers are. You know what the numbers are, you know what the name is. You know where the block is, you know who the people are. If you know who the people are, you know who the YNs are. You know who the YNs are, then those are the people I'm talking to. Know what I mean? So let's get right into this shit, Chaz. Chi, Uncle Chi, you already know. And let's get right into it. I don't want to hold you any longer. I'm excited. I want to know what's going on in this case. I want to know if these guys is getting out, and I want to know what's holding this shit back.
Okay. Now you can go.
Look at your man chilling, man. Don't you want to be outside with your wife, bro?
Tell him the video didn't start. Look.
See, he a YN. He a young nigga. Like, he ain't got no grades, bro. He ain't got no grades. This man is in his 20s and 30s. He's a YN. He's still young. You know what I'm saying? His wife's still young. These people deserve to have their liberty and their freedom. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna tell you something. They might be all in the same jail now because they all co-defendants, but they might be all in the same jail because they might be on the victim side. You know what I'm saying? As extorted people. You feel me? And if Big U is the extortee, then I think that he ended up in the same holding, in the same house, not because they figured, we shouldn't put them together, but because those are a case that of rivals or people in opposition, so they want to see how they react to each other.
did start. Now it's starting.
So shouts to Luce Cannon, free the guys, free Luce Cannon, free Bricc Baby, you know what I'm saying? Even if that was wrong, you know what I'm saying? This is what you want. This is what you want them to be doing, man. Like, yo, everybody deserves to live a good life, man. I used to be a fucking demon when I was a kid, man. Oh, fucking demon, and that's why I'm so. Listen, I gave it all up in 2016, man. I got my kid, I got custody of my son, and I just gave everything up, chat. Like, I said, it ain't for me. It ain't for me.
I'm gonna push it on this ledge here.
Now I chose this YouTube shit, chat. So when you see me trying this shit, chat, just know that I would be doing something stupid right now, chat. Look at this baby, God bless, man. He should be with his baby, man. And this is just so we could give some context to the person that, because everybody's thinking about this drug dealer, this rolling 60s crip, this, oh, some people are calling him not too bright. He's a crazy guy, but not too bright. He's doing dumb shit. Like, somebody who's not too bright would not have a family like this. You understand? This is just so you could humanize the person. The Luce Cannon that y'all talking all this trash and y'all got all these criticisms. You got to remember, this is a person, guys. Don't let media make him something else, like a character or a villain from a comic book. This is a human. You know what I mean? You might be like, no, but what about? You know what I'm saying? These are personal shits that she posted on her page, you know what I'm saying? And this is just, God bless his children, you know what I mean? This is,
look at this.
see, man, could be silly, man, look at this. They just living life, Mo. They just want to get what they deserve. They put that work in, they want to get what they deserve. Even I want to get what I deserve, Mo, but, you know, the haters, they don't want you to win, Chad.
You may begin speaking.
This is the
now.
phone call right here, Chad.
Hey, honey.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's the most craziest thing in the world. For somebody to lie and say that. Do you get what I'm saying? Where is he at?
I know. I was like, what the heck? Why would you make that up? That, Big U was in there fighting with y'all. Like, that's not something you need to, like, Bricc Baby alone is enough. Like, there's no reason for you to say that if that wasn't actual and factual.
Oh, wait. Who are they talking about, Chad? Are they referring to Bricc Baby saying something, or are they referring to whatchamacallit instigating this shit? Fucking Poetic Flacco.
For this call, press 4.
Because I know if Poetic Flacco started that bullshit, I have him saying it, man. I could bring that up, Chad.
You may begin speaking now.
Hello?
Hey, honey.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's the most craziest thing in the world. For somebody to lie and say that. Do you get what I'm saying? Where is he at?
I know. I was like, what the heck? Why would you make that up? That, Big U was in there fighting with y'all. Like, that's not something you need to, like, Bricc Baby alone is enough. Like, there's no reason for you to say that if that wasn't actual and factual. But they running with the narrative that you lying and saying that he's not on the same floor as you, but that's not true.
Yeah, but did you delete the comments?
Of course I did, but it doesn't matter. It's the point they going around on other people's pages saying the dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think they saying it because of he got mad at Bricc for saying being on the internet and doing interviews with me.
What, he's getting jealous? Aww.
Big U is mad that they doing interviews without him. Man, it's just, it wasn't Nipsey. It ain't Nipsey. It ain't that other kid, Franklin. He's just the type of person that is just, he can't stand to see people grow without him being able to take a piece.
So he
Oh.
be yelling at Bricc.
In there?
Yeah.
Yo, he be trying to check Bricc in jail?
What he be saying? What he be saying to you?
Nothing. I be calling him big useless, big uterus, and all that other stuff like that. He's a fuck other cubs. Fuck that nigga.
Uh-huh.
Oh
And then,
my God.
like 10 feet away from.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
So Big U is standing 10 feet from Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon. And Luce Cannon is calling him big useless from over there. Damn.
So he's just yelling at you from across the way.
Yeah, you always do.
You always
Yell
do.
right back.
Yo.
What?
Yo, this remind me when my homies used to be locked up and they would call me and we would be chatting and they would be telling me that they bumped into other people in jail. Like, yo, guess who I saw? Ah.
Diabolical.
That's crazy, child.
What is going on here? So all of that, and he just over there yelling like a damn chihuahua.
That's crazy, child.
Oh my God. Yo, I wonder what the people be thinking up in there. Like, this nigga talk all that shit. And
When you want junk to disappear, all you have to do.
Oh my God, yo. Even she cracking jokes about it, yo. That's crazy.
little bitch.
Oh my God, she called Big U a little
my
bitch.
God.
She's
Yo,
hilarious.
I wonder what the people be thinking up in there. Like, this nigga
I like
talk
her
all
en-
that
I
shit,
like her
and he
energy.
over there just yelling like a little bitch.
I love her energy.
No, they literally
That's
say the
gangster.
exact same thing that you said. Like, they nigga be, yeah.
Yo, that nigga Cannon is hilarious. He said that, yeah, that shit that you said. Yeah, he don't even want to repeat it because you know somebody gonna hear that bullshit and then make it something else, yo. But that's funny.
Then nigga be going crazy on Bricc. And then they
Oh
said,
God,
you don't say shit to Luce. I want
That's
to know
crazy.
what's going on.
oh, cause
Oh
he
my
know,
God.
he know Lou's gonna go.
This is funny, but
He gonna air
it's
him
not
out.
funny. It's funny, but not funny.
Nah,
Like,
that's
I don't
funny,
understand
sis.
this.
That's
I
funny,
really don't.
sis.
So, but here's the
Like Hudson Jack and all of them, they calling him Big Dummy and all the other stuff.
oh my gosh. So he got his click in one corner and you got your click in the other corner. I'm trying to picture this right now.
Yeah, that's what it is.
This is nuts. I can't. This is some real serious thing here.
And then
That's
Bricc be
funny.
bouncing back and forth. I'd be like, what?
No. So he'll go to his click and then come back to your click?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's too much.
What the jail is going on here?
This call is from a federal prison.
Oh shit, that shit
Bricc was
dropped.
talking big shit to him, too.
Saying what?
Because the nigga Big U tried to have him sign a paper.
Uh-huh.
He was like, the fuck is you doing?
What kind of what are you talking about?
Hmm?
And I can't even say it over the phone.
Don't say it because I'm recording this call. So
Yeah,
don't
nigga,
even
you
say it.
crazy,
But that's
nigga.
crazy.
You want to have him sign what?
Hey, 'cause
Let's go back a
Have
little
him
bit, child. Hold
sign
up.
a paper.
What?
Hold up.
My
Hold up. I
God.
missed that. I was sending people my link.
What the jail is going on here?
Oh God.
This call is from a federal prison.
Bricc was talking big shit to him, too.
Saying what?
Because the nigga Big U tried to have him sign a paper.
Uh-huh.
He was like, the fuck is you doing?
Oh,
What kind
he
of what
trying
are you
to put him
talking
under
about?
management?
And I can't even say it over the phone.
He
Don't
trying
say
to
it because I'm
force
recording
him
this call,
into
so don't even say
management?
it. But that's crazy.
Oh hell no.
Goofy shit.
That's
Goofy shit for real.
crazy. Well, listen, him being there with y'all is not coincidental. Just understand that and know what you're dealing with in your surroundings.
That's a
okay?
factory.
I know.
It's not coincidental. That nigga probably still working for the police inside, trying to fight his own case. I don't know. You just never
Believe
know,
that.
baby. I don't trust it. I don't trust nobody. Not even his little, not even the little the other people that you don't even that's not affiliated. You just never know.
Facts.
You know this, right?
I could call Bricc right now and he'll tell you. Because he's trying to have him sign the paper.
Facts.
Well, call him.
Hey, Bricc.
Let me hear that. That's crazy.
Oh.
That nigga Big U was trying to have.
What
Yeah,
happened?
maybe he shouldn't
I
say
can't
that.
believe that shit. He really tried to make you sign something?
Oh God.
Man, listen, man, this nigga been smoking dope up there or something. I don't know. Go check on his mental health in a second.
That's crazy.
But why would he why do you think you would even do something like that? Is he dumb?
Yo,
He
Big U
only
is
been here for a
wildin'.
month. I don't know why he trying to get out. Like, nigga, like, let it play out. What is you doing?
That's
You know what I
insane.
mean? Like, I don't know what's going on, sis, but you know what I mean? The motherfucker, look, I listen, I'm brother man, not the other man. I'm a damn
He's
ain't going for
stupid.
that shit.
Man, so Kenneth said y'all be in different cliques, like one corner be on one corner and some other corner be on the other corner, and y'all just
Yeah, no, it's just this. It's like right is right, wrong is wrong, and I'm gonna play the right side every time. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that ain't right. Like, we all right here. Everybody fight they battle. We together right now, nigga. Everybody together. You know what I mean? If it's some way where a motherfucker could help you later on down the line where it don't hurt me, you trying to do it now and you know it's gonna hurt.
right.
And
That
then
don't make no
you want
sense.
me to just bite the bullet. Hey, bro, you wasn't paying my rent, nigga. You got to get the fuck up off my line with that.
Big facts.
Wow.
Here go my brother.
All right.
Hello?
Yeah. So Big U trying to save his ass by making Bricc sign a paper. Man,
Crazy.
I'm gonna have to tell his wife about this one. That make no sense. She need to make sure and stay behind him and make sure he don't do none of that.
Yeah, that's too
I
much.
told
That's
Cuz
crazy.
myself. I said, Cuz ain't signing that, bro. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, that's wild.
Wow. This is wild.
That is super wild.
This is wild.
Wow.
I don't, you know,
He's trying to extort.
I don't even know.
Guys,
I
are
think
you
the feds is probably
understanding what is
got their
happening
popcorn
here?
out.
Are you understanding what is happening here? He's in jail for extortion. And he's trying to extort Bricc Baby while he's in jail by forcing him to sign something. I just don't get how. So Big U thinks he's not gonna. Okay. So he thinks he's gonna do time for the other extortion, but he's gonna try to get Bricc Baby. Oh, he's doing witness intimidation, is what he's doing. Copy. Never mind. Yeah, this is why you don't put them together. You're not supposed to put them together because this is what will happen.
And they're like, this is the first time we've ever seen some craziness like this
call
before in
is
my
from a
life.
federal prison.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They never seen nothing crazy than this in their life, I'm sure. They're like, this can't be. It can't be.
Nah, that's
No,
crazy.
because what they do, they keep coming to me and Bricc. Do y'all get along?
Are you for real?
We get along.
Yeah.
Because they
Yeah,
believe in
I
the
see
internet
that.
shit.
Nah,
Right.
Chad, you know what they doing, Chad? Chad, the reason they ask you this in jail, whenever you in jail, Chad, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you are afraid, right? When you in jail and they tell you you afraid, you say no, even if you are. I don't care if you are, Chad. You figure it out. I don't know. You figure that shit out. You go, you sharpen something on the floor, or you try to make friends. I don't know, Chad. You fucking figure it out. But when they ask you those things, they use that against you. So if they tell Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon, hey, you guys okay? Y'all ain't getting no problems with Big U here. And they say they are, that's snitching. Because now they're saying, yo, he's doing something. You know what I'm saying? So it's a trick. So they got to be like, no, nothing's wrong. But who in their fucking right mind would put these people together in the same fucking house? Why? Like, you don't even put co-defendants together. Because then they will conspire on a story. You get what I'm saying? And how small is this federal prison? How small is this place? Because Rikers Island is enormous. The Fed jump off downtown is a giant building, skyscraper. How small is this place? They don't got somewhere else they could put this guy? That's crazy, Chad. That's crazy that he's in jail for the very same thing that he's doing to the people. He's in jail for doing it too. I don't. This is a mind fuck.
So they believe in it, and then they saying like coming like, oh.
Let's go back a little bit so we could put back some
what
context.
They keep coming to me and Bricc. Do y'all get along? Do y'all get along?
Are you for real?
We get along.
What the hell happened?
Yeah,
Chad?
and
Because they believe in the internet shit, right?
so they believe in it, and then they
What's going
saying
on here?
like coming like, oh, should
God,
we
lost the
separate
sound,
y'all?
Chad. Hold up. What is going on here?
The fuck is y'all talking about?
Oh man, Chad.
Mm-hmm.
We lost audio.
Because they don't know when y'all playing and when y'all not.
Yeah, but it's all internet. And that's what
Yeah, you know, shoot. Right now, they got the internet on a
Now, never
chokehold right
mind,
now.
Chad.
They're like, what the heck? Even I'm a
Never
little
mind,
confused.
Chad.
I'm like,
I'm so baked,
Are you for
Chad. I
real?
hit the mute button.
Yeah,
And I'm over here trying to raise
because
the
they believe
volume.
in the
I'm
internet
pulling
shit,
wires.
right? It's like this before
call
in
is
my
from a
life.
federal
All right,
prison.
let's go back.
They never seen nothing crazy than this in their life. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
we heard this already. All right,
They're
here,
like,
this is
this
where we
can't
were.
be. It can't be.
It can't be.
No, because
It is. It's
keep
happening.
coming to me and Bricc. Do y'all get along? Do y'all get along?
Are you for real?
We get along. Yeah, and
Because they believe in the internet shit, right?
That's crazy.
so they believe in it, and then they saying like coming like, oh, should we separate y'all? We like,
That's what they're
the fuck is y'all
doing.
talking about?
Because they don't know when y'all playing and when y'all not.
Yeah, but it's all internet. And that's what.
Yeah, you know, shoot. Right now,
This
you
is
got
crazy.
the internet on a chokehold right now. They all
Yo,
they're like,
these
what
guys
the
are
heck?
the number
Even
one
I'm a little
topic.
confused. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Yeah, they're the number one topic right now. Everybody talking about them.
It just doesn't make any
It
sense.
does not make any sense.
This
What
this
is-
definitely got the whole West Coast in shambles. I ain't
The
gonna
West
hold you.
Coast, we over here in the Bronx talking about it. And that surprise witness is, she up on my coast too. She in the East Coast.
We had the internet before all this anyway. You know what I'm saying?
No. This is a whole nother level now, baby.
Oh, this is a whole different monster.
Shoot, you got freaking international countries talking about this shit.
Yo,
It's
this
just
is
like
everywhere.
I saw you on a freaking blog in fucking Europe, and I'm just like, how the hell they talking about this? They're not even in America.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They got out of control.
Yes. So
you gotta get your popcorn.
My supporters.
Yeah, man. We praying for your
Even the
release,
haters
bro.
too. We love them too. Now don't go get it twisted.
We love all
You know,
all
we
the
just want
smoke.
to let's be aligned, just like how you and Bricc Baby aligned. At first, y'all hated each other. Listen, there's room for every.
Yo, that's beautiful that she said that. Yo, you see, sometimes you gotta see where the universe is taking you. Yo, I'm a big Buddhist, man. Big Buddha Chi right here. Yo, Uncle Chi, you already see the vibes, man. But I'm a big Buddhist, and to me, it's like you gotta let the universe take you where you're supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling my cousin today, it's what you know how to do, what you want to do, and what they want from you. You feel me? Luce Cannon gotta do what the universe wants from him, what the mainstream public wants from him. Bricc Baby and him, they're celebrities right now. They're celebrities right now. Wherever they go, it doesn't matter if they rap, don't rap, they literally monetize their life. And her too, and Sharice. They monetize their life. They're on some Kardashian shit right now.
everybody to
God
grow and
bless her,
flourish.
man.
Just
Namaste. I
keep
want the best for them.
keep your boundaries and be respectful. That's
Man.
it. Be
This is their moment. They took shit over and over and over and over, and this is the payback. I'm so happy that they got to see their flowers.
respectful.
They're about to see their flowers.
That's the bottom line.
They're about to go peak.
I know this couple.
I love you.
Oh,
There's room for
man.
everybody to grow and
All right,
flourish.
Chad, we're gonna get into the set
keep
part two. Part two of
keep
the
your
video.
boundaries and be
Let's-
respectful.
We already see she keeping him the way he's supposed to be. She know how to filter this shit. I emailed them today, guys, so you already know. They put a disclaimer saying you cannot use content from this point on unless you request usage. Listen, I wrote them a big email, guys, and I'm waiting for them to respond, chat, for real. Like, no cap, look, they got it right there. Look, all rights to this content posted on this YouTube channel, including videos, image, and audio, are reserved solely for the owner, Sharice Mills and Luce Cannon. And please refrain from continuing to post unauthorized use of our content from here on out. So this don't count for me. You know what I'm saying? I already had my thumbnail. I already was ready to talk about all of this. I was already doing my little reels earlier this morning. So, but I did email her. Now, if she I let her know we're a small channel, child. We not these big people. We not monetized. We ain't even making no money here. We do this shit for the love of the culture. We here in the Bronx, New York, know what I mean? And I speak for New York when I say, or at least I speak for the Bronx when I say, you know what I mean? We support y'all in this victory, and we want y'all to get nothing but W's. So that's why we're spreading the reach over here for y'all, and we want everybody to be aware of the content. Now, if I'm not able to put the content out, it's going to be tough to raise awareness. Now, I mean, we want everybody involved, the overseas, every borough, every coast, everything. You know what I'm saying? So I did send my email officially after today. Now, how long will it take to get a response? In that meantime, I already asked for authorization, so I will continue to document the rest of this stuff as it keeps coming in. What I'll be discreet in, I will not go over all of it. You understand? The last thing that we heard, you probably think we went over the whole shit, but I was talking over most of it, and there was things that I went back, and then you know what I'm saying. So when you watch it, it will be a whole different experience. Go to their channel, go to their YouTube, and subscribe to their stuff. It's all in the description. Should be all in the description, and show them love. They are the ones that need the support. They're the ones that need all the help. I'm just making sure that this is in every medium that we could put it possible. As a YouTuber, as a streamer, as an Instagrammer, it's my responsibility to shed light to things and topics and situations that need a light shared on. They need the light to be shined on. So that's all we're doing here. So your Uncle Chi, the Chi Challenge, and the Chi Challenges, be a caring, humble individual. And I feel that that's within our guidelines. Being caring, being humble individual, and making sure that people see and raise awareness about Luce Cannon, Sharice Mills, Bricc Baby, and the situation that they're encountering with this whole Big U Operation Drawer. You know what I'm saying? So let's get right into it.
For authorization rights to any of our posted contents moving forward.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Off that.
I hear Wack 100 is going to be on
And
this.
I'm going to be real with you.
Uh-huh.
It don't even matter what other dude. He ain't going to never... Bro, he might get out when he's 75. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
They really got all you niggas on the same floor? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wack. Wack is another gangster. Well, he says he's a gangster. I don't know him personally, but
he ain't trying to make you sign nothing.
he carry himself like one.
I don't even want to say it.
Yeah, you know better, Wack. Come on. Ask him something irrelevant, bro. You're wasting time. You only get 21 minutes.
I'm going to defend his son for him. Even though he didn't defend mine, I'm going to defend his son because his son don't deserve that shit.
Yeah, but that's goofy. I don't even know why the rap nigga saying all that.
Yeah, that shit ain't cool, bro. That's fucked up. That's real fucked up.
Yeah, I don't but why?
Well, what is Wack talking about? Why do I feel Wack is fishing? He says something about his son, but he's not being like direct. So he wants Luce Cannon to be direct about something he's saying, that he's protecting his son. Whose son? You see what I'm saying? So then Luce Cannon is forced to ask whose son, or say something about his son, which it just, why are you inviting extra information here, Wack?
I do it when he go in.
He be on that no jumper bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real fucked up.
Yeah, I don't but why do it when he go in here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that ain't cool, bro. I don't like that shit because I know, I've been doing that man since he was a kid, bro. That ain't cool, bro.
See, he's still being vague. I like Luce Cannon right there. Definitely not.
They running with that. Sharice, you ain't seen that shit?
No.
See, he's trying to get her to talk about it.
Listen, that shit. Look, this is the narrative. Big U did killed the boy because him and his son that played it for the NFL was lovers.
What? What? I'm sorry, chat. I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for that. So that's what Wack wanted Luce Cannon or Sharice to say on that. He wanted them to say that Big U killed that kid because his son and that kid were lovers. But then what about PNB and what about Nipsey? Where does that land? He got a story for that one too?
What?
See what I'm saying? Oh my God, chat. Oh my God, chat. Oh my God. I was not ready for this bomb. This is some shit this dude Wack be doing. Yo, he is a straight fed jumper, yo. Straight Adam 22 fed jumper situation. Bro, this man... Yo, that's crazy. Chat, I'm going to bring it back to the beginning. So now that you know the information he was trying to get them to say on this phone call from a federal prison, what he wanted them to say is what you just heard. The part about Big U found out that a kid was going to be drafted to the NFL and they were both lovers, right? That's like saying that you're an accomplice to a murder. If you know that they were lovers, nobody has been talking about that. That is nowhere. That's like somebody saying, "Oh, this person died," and they're like, "Word, how big was the knife that they got stabbed with?" Like, how would you know there was a knife involved, right? Like, unless you were a part of it, then you would be part of the conspiracy, right? So the thing is here that he knew that information and he could have just opened with that information. But what does he say? He says, I think that I'm going to stand up for his kid on that. And Luce Cannon knows very well the tricks that Wack 100 plays. So he says, yeah, but I didn't know that until I got here. In other words, implying that if you say that, you know something nobody else, not even the cops know. You feel me? This is something not even police knows. And if you admit to it, and then this comes out to be like a fake alibi or some dumb shit, they're going to be like, why did you say you know about it? You get what I'm saying? So that being said, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and put this I'm gonna bring it back a little more. See?
Yeah, that shit ain't. I bet he ain't trying to make you sign nothing.
See, he's still talking. He jumped topics there. Right here.
Off that. And I'm gonna be real with you. It don't even matter what other dude. He ain't gonna never, bro. He might get out when he's 75. You know what I'm saying?
With the other dude, he might get out when he's 75.
Right.
But Luce don't fall for that. He don't say nothing. See? He's crazy with the bait. He just be throwing live bait. That right there, live bait number 1. For the YouTube video, we're going to be like live bait number 1, and you're going to hear the ding, and we're going to put a number 1 on the counter. You know what I'm saying?
They really got all you niggas on the same floor? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
live bait number 2. Ding! It would be a number 2. He's trying to get Luce Cannon to say something crazy. So they got all of y'all on the same floor. He's trying to get him to talk about the fight.
right.
Huh. You can't think of any more bait.
I bet he ain't trying to make you sign nothing.
Ding! Bait number 3. Trying to bait him to talk some more incriminating shit.
Bro, I don't even want to say it.
No, he's not laughing because why else would he be laughing? How is that funny? How is that funny? At first, I laughed with him because I didn't understand the context of what was going on. But he's not being funny. He's laughing because he's like, bait number 3, he still hasn't caught. Why he's not talking? I guess somebody's coaching him. No, it's that we already know why they in jail, bro. From being on Adam 22, no jumper episodes, doing all their talking freely, and you motherfuckers was targeting the bait. Let's hear some more bait.
Know better.
You should know better. You see? Even Luce Cannon is on to it already. Like, bro, you should know better. Why are you trying to play yourself?
I'm going to defend his son for it. Even though he didn't defend mine, I'm going to defend his son because his son don't deserve that shit.
Ding! Bait number 4. He's still trying to bait him. Let's see Luce Cannon defend himself on this one too. Because Luce Cannon is on a roll. He's just like, bow, bow, bow. Just knocking them to the side. Blow. Yo, bro. He's on to you, Wack. He's on to you.
Yeah, but that's goofy. I don't even know why the crap nigga saying all that.
See?
Yeah, that shit ain't cool, bro. That's fucked up.
See, he's saying you don't know why he's saying that because it's not true. And why are you saying that? But your man Wack 100 is trying to hype it like, yeah, yo, it's not cool. Like as if he's saying it because the guy, like Luce Cannon is not saying what he said because what the dude is saying is wrong. Luce Cannon is saying it because it's obviously a bait to get him incriminated in something.
That's real fucked up.
See, he's still hyping it.
Why do it when he go in here? You know what I'm saying?
Why do it when he go in
Yeah,
here?
that ain't cool, bro. I don't like that shit because I know, look, you know, I've been doing that man since he was a kid, bro. That ain't cool.
He said that messes with people's opinions. That ain't cool. Why don't you just get to what are you talking about, Wack? What are you talking about? But nah. He couldn't get Luce Cannon to say something stupid because Luce Cannon is already media trained. He ain't that dumb. He caught on to how to be media trained. That's why him and his wife is about to be the power couple of the century. Check this out right here. Wack 100 about to direct his shit to Sharice now.
Cool, bro.
Definitely not.
All the niggas is running with it, too. They running with that. Sharice.
All the niggas is running with it. They running with it, too. Now he's going to try to bait her.
All them niggas is running with it, too. They running with that. Sharice, you ain't seen that shit?
No.
Listen, like shit. Look, this the narrative.
Yeah. Why don't you tell us the narrative you want to bait us into, Mr. Wack 100? I see Adam 22 trained you well.
Big you did.
But The difference between him and Adam 22 is Adam 22 is not a gang member with a history of criminology and crimes and co-defendants and incidents and things that haven't been brought to the light. See, Adam Grant Mason could do whatever the fuck he wants, because when shit hits the fan, he's gonna run home to mom and dad. Now, Wack 100 here is doing the same shit that Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon did, maybe a few months ago. So if Wack hasn't caught on yet, which Wack thinks that Luce Cannon is the slow one, and he doesn't seem to notice that when you can't spot the sucker, it's because you are the sucker. If you still at Adam 22 watching these three people who were once there in jail, not just them, other people too, and you're still there trying to get the numbers up,
He killed the boy because him and the
yourself. I don't even know why he would say something like that. Let's just say that that isn't true. Why would he say something like that? Why would he say something about that they killed somebody?
for the NFL who did he killed the boy because him and the son that played it for the NFL was lovers.
That's crazy. That's wild.
That shit is everywhere, Sharif.
No, it is not everywhere. You are putting it everywhere. He said that shit is everywhere. I have never heard of that.
That's crazy. That's wild.
And they
that
obviously
shit is
never heard it.
everywhere, Sharif. Watch when you Google it. When you Google it, it's everywhere.
No, it is not. Now it is.
The internet shit is wild as a motherfucker.
No, you wildin'.
Y'all go to the barn here in the mall, right?
Yeah. He went to court today.
And what they got? Who, Bricc?
No.
No. Bricco was.
I'm the nigga.
Yeah.
What he went to court for though? I know they gonna deny his shit.
I don't know. He was being secretive, and then me and him got into it this morning because he was saying, Bricc, sign this. I'm like, cuz ain't signing nothing.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
I can hear it. I can hear it.
Yeah, no, Bricc went up on him.
He's just the telling, nigga. Only reason why he hot is because of him.
Yeah, he said, I'll be the neighborhood hero. Boy, stop playing with me. And, they was going back and forth.
That's crazy.
I mean, bro, listen, bro. Even if they give that nigga a dub, he don't get out till he's 75, my nigga.
This nigga Wack. I don't understand, bro. Like, why are you worried about how much they give him? Like, why don't we let's focus on let's focus on like the facts. Like, it's fucked up what he did, bro. He might have had part in taking some of hip hop's greats.
Yeah, they moved Big U to another floor, and they were trying to move Bricc Baby to that floor, and Bricc Baby declined, apparently. And he's like, "You gonna have to put me in a hole. I ain't moving." Like, it's like they're trying to set him up or something.
Yeah, that sounds like a setup. I'm glad he went to the hole. Take the hole over that bullshit. Fuck that.
Yeah, well, what?
Yeah, who said that?
Bricc Baby. He told me that when he was on the phone.
Oh, he did?
They were trying to move him.
That's right.
Yeah, I think that was a while ago.
Oh, that was a while ago? I didn't know when it was. But still, it doesn't matter when it is. They're trying to move him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
To see what he would do.
And you know, he's going by itself. You get what I'm saying?
So he's still, but Big, you still on your floor then, right?
Yeah, he on the floor. He on the same thing. Same level, same everything.
They tell me that, you know, the D-Jack nigga tell us that, old boy's son called him and said his dad keeps stressing him out, trying to get him to pay for an attorney.
That's crazy.
Yeah, pay for another one. He already got, I think, like 3.
He had 3. What you mean? What do you need another one for?
See what I'm saying?
I don't know.
There goes Wack.
I don't know.
There goes Wack. Don't do it.
I hear he had David Chestnut in Vegas.
Your phone's about to cut off, honey.
But that's for the body.
Oh, he's
Oh
gone.
my God,
The
this
time
guy
ran out. I was
Wack.
trying to warn you.
Yo, this guy Wack be
Chestnut
coming out with
in
some
Vegas.
Your phone's about
shit. Yo, he says the shit you do not want to talk on a Fed phone. Listen to what he says next.
To cut off, honey.
But that's for the body.
Oh, he's gone.
He said that's for the body. Wack, why are you talking about bodies when they got a bail hearing coming up? Like, why? You're not the smartest guy.
I don't know.
I hear he had David Chestnut in Vegas.
Your phone's about to cut off, honey.
But that's for the body.
Oh, he's gone. The time ran out. I was trying to warn you. It was at the 10-minute mark.
Wow, that was a very explosive phone call.
Yes, it was.
Isn't that
was
crazy, you
insane.
guys?
That's fucking
Big
insane.
U, Luce Cannon,
Well,
Bricc
guys.
Baby, all in the same vicinity.
Well, guys,
I
you want to hear
mean,
the rest of this? I'm
I
going to
couldn't
be
believe it.
exclusive.
I know,
This shit
I'm
got
just
5
as,
more minutes. Y'all want to hear the rest? Go tap into
flabbergasted as
Sharice
all of you guys
and
that are
Luce
hearing these
Cannon's
conversations.
YouTube. You're going to see
It's
is the
like,
only
why
one.
would they be
I
here
haven't gotten a
together?
reply from the
Whether it
email,
be
so I'm going
for
to be
the whole
respectful
time
and I'm
or
going to
part
leave
of the
some
time, it just
mystery
doesn't make any
so you
sense,
guys could
right?
go over there. The
To me,
link
it's
is
just
in the
like,
description. Go
this
subscribe
got
to their
missed
channel,
out,
show
this
them
got
love, drop a
like
comment,
they must be
and let us
bugging
know
these
if there's
folks
anything
out.
else you guys
You know,
want
of
us
course
to
Cannon knows,
review.
okay.
And thank you guys for stopping by. It is your Uncle Chi from the Chi Challenge. And guys, just remember, man, I just want you to know that everything in life is possible. All you got to do is sacrifice all the time that you have, that you say you don't have, for that every day until you get it. Make your part-time, make your hobby your part-time, and your part-time your full-time, and your full-time your career. You know what I mean? Don't wait for anybody to help you. Whatever you want to do, just go straight to it. Don't climb no ranks. Just go straight to it. If you want to be, you want to run a department store, just go right to college, take a business course, and run right to being a store manager. Don't start at the bottom. Whatever you want in life, chat, just go ahead and do it. And that's the opportunity these guys are getting right now. They wanted to be famous. They wanted to be known. They wanted to be streamers. They wanted to talk their shit. And now they've gotten that through the art of manifestation. And we're all here to support them. Smash that like button if you like what you saw today. I told you this was going to be an explosive video. We got just half of the video, and it was that crazy. I could only imagine what the other 5 minutes have left. So, guys, go tap in to their Luce Cannon and Sharice Mills. And just, you know what I'm saying? Show them love. Click the video, guys. This is the Chi channel. Uncle Chi here. Also known as Theo Chi Chi. Remember, Big Buddha Chi. And remember, karma is whatever you give is what you get. So just remember that. That's all I want you to know. Whatever you give is what you get. That's karma. So live off of that. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And Instagram, we're pumping reels out like we got a workshop. So guys, like we got a Santa's little workshop and shit. So go show love there. And till the next episode, guys, this has been episode 4 of the Chi Challenge Reacts. Thank you so much, guys. Shouts to DFA Logos for all of our thumbnails. And we are out of here, guys. Thank you so much. Uncle Chi signing off. Let's go,